the other.
Politano provides an outlet. And they've been caught out here. Towering header! Sticks it away! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Half begins. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. You're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a...
That is simply breathtaking!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Dembele, set up one goal so far. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Oh my word, that is fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time! He was urged to shoot, and duly delivered.
Kvaratskhelia has been medicine, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, and he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Bruno Fernandes. Casado plays it forward, looking to break out here. Ferran Torres. It's De Jong! In it goes!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
do a whole lot with it there. Good sharpness in their passing. Now it's Martinelli. Has a pop! They score!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Break forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move.
Bellingham! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Musiala. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
On the way. Ball through needs to be good here. Ekitike! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And it's Salah. Ekitike.
Chiesa! Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.